Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
Hey everyone, good morning and welcome back to a brand new episode of Dakota's Talk Show. I hope you guys are having a good day so far, and I'm glad that you're here to watch the show with me. So, in case you didn't know, my name is Dakota, and this is my show. And as always, I'm here to bring the movie and television news of our pop culture to you guys, and have a good time while I'm doing it. So with that, just sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy this episode. And now we can just get right into the news. So our first topic we have today is the movie Tenet, the newest trailer released last week, and it is directed by Christopher Nolan. Now, if you've heard that name before, he's directed movies such as the Dark Knight trilogy, Interstellar, Inception, and much more. Now, it's a very confusing movie, it seems like, but those are the types of movies that he likes to create. If you've seen Inception or Interstellar, it's a very mind-boggling kind of movie that he likes to make. He likes to have the audience think for itself. I just watched Inception actually with a couple of my friends on Zoom, and I had to ask a lot of questions to the people who've already seen it because I hadn't seen it. And I was still a little confused. It wasn't until I understood the movie was I able to fully appreciate what it was about, you know? So this movie's it's a spy movie that involves time. And throughout the trailer, you see a lot of things going in reverse. You see cars flipping over and driving backwards in the point of view of our main characters. It looks amazing. The trailer looks amazing. The movie looks amazing. I just have no idea what's going on. The word Tennant is apparently a code word that you can use to get into some doors. Character says to our main character that it'll open some good doors and it'll open also the bad ones. So it looks like there might be a couple different teams trying to grab something, I guess. I don't know what the MacGuffin in the movie is. I don't know what is the point or what's the object people are trying to get. But apparently they're trying to stop World War III, which isn't a Armageddon type of war, but more of a time war that could end everything. So I don't know what that means, but we have to just see and wait and find out. The release date right now is for July 17th. I don't know if that's going to hold because of the quarantine and the COVID-19, but this trailer was released a week ago. So they already knew that we were going through what we were going through. I don't know if they know something we don't. Some AMC theater chains have already started opening up, and some lower ones as well. Now, I don't know if you guys are willing to risk it. I would advise against it, only because we don't know if it's safe or not. But if you do, let me know if it's good. But if you wear a mask and you cover up and everything, I don't see why not. I'd probably go watch it, to be honest. I want to see what it is. It looks really good. I can't wait for it. I've been waiting for this for a while, ever since the first trailer came out. Oh, and also the characters in this movie. We have John David Washington, who is the first, not the first, what was I saying? He is the child of Denzel Washington. He's the son of Denzel Washington. He was a star on the HBO show Ballers with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He was good in that as well. And then you also have Robert Pattinson, who's the the side character, the helper, the partner. He's his partner. He plays a Russian partner, and he's actually going to be the new Batman, which is pretty funny because Christopher Nolan directed the last set of Batman movies. So it's just a little funny coincidence there. So I don't know if the release date will stay. It might or might not, which really, with everything right now, it's a might or might not situation. We can't really make any direct claims about it because it's a very touch and go situation we have right now. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys go as of right now if they opened up the theaters and July comes? It's 2 months away. Would you guys go watch it? Are you guys interested in this movie? Have you seen the trailer? Let me know what you guys think below. So our second topic for today, Superman Returns. Question mark? Now, Deadline is reporting that their sources are telling them that Henry Cavill is in talks to play Superman once again in the DCEU. Now, right now it's just a rumor, But Deadline did report it, saying that their sources had told them what is going on. And Deadline, just like Hollywood Reporter, Variety, Collider, those are reputable sources, reputable websites, and those are something I feel confident in talking to you guys about. Not something that comes out of a website called Cosmic News. That's no, I'm not in that kind of business. But but yeah, so right now it's just a rumor, but you never know. These things do come out true. Don't be surprised if it doesn't. These things fall through all the time. But as it is said right now, he is in talks to play Superman once again. Now, to be clear, this isn't a Superman sequel to Man of Steel. This would be a sprinkle through other movies. He would either be in a Wonder Woman movie, a few Justice League movies, Aquaman, Shazam, whatever movies they end up making. It's not going to be a sequel or a standalone movie for Superman. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they don't want to make another Superman movie. The last one they made was about 8 years ago, and it was pretty good. I liked it. It was really good. I saw it in theaters. A lot of people liked it. There's no reason why we don't have another Superman movie. But then again, we don't get paid for it. We don't get paid to make those decisions, so we just allow it to be. Um, it feels very reminiscent to how the MCU treated the Hulk ever since Avengers, the first one, where we haven't had another Hulk movie, but we've seen him in other movies sprinkled around, and he's ended up getting an arc through Age of Ultron, Thor Ragnarok, and the two Infinity War Infinity War and Endgame. We saw a complete arc woven into other movies, and it was good. But I kind of wanted another Hulk movie that focused on him, and it seems like that's what's going to happen right now with Superman. And I mean, I feel bad for Henry Cavill. He said this was a dream for him to play Superman, but he was able to play Superman and Man of Steel. Then you got Batman v Superman, and then Justice League. And it really wasn't his fault that the last two weren't that good. It I did not like those at all. But it wasn't his fault. But good news is though that he hasn't been doing nothing. He's had roles in the latest Mission Impossible movie, the Netflix series The Witcher, based on a video game, based on a book. Or I think the show is based off the book and not the game. But he's found some success in that and the Mission Impossible movie. So he's been doing some things, and now it looks like he's ready to return to the role. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, we can see him again. I like his iteration of Superman. I don't really like the Superman with the underwear. It's a little weird, but they're classics. I get them, but I'm ready for some new stuff, and I'm ready to see some new Superman. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys interested in Superman? Did you like the last movies? Justice League? Well, Batman v Superman, Man of Steel. What do you guys think? Do you want to see him again? Do you want to see someone new? If someone new, who would you like to see play Superman? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So, our third and final topic of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new movie announcement. And it pairs Adam Sandler and LeBron James up together for the first time, I believe, to create a Netflix movie called The Hustle. Now, the plot reads, the story follows an American basketball scout, Sandler, who is unjustly fired after discovering a once-in-a-lifetime player abroad. The scout decides to bring the player to America to prove that they both have what it takes to make it in the NBA. So right now there's no date announced for the film, but I'd be surprised if we didn't hear something sooner rather than later, because they're already making this announcement. Or, maybe later on, I don't know. But once we get a poster, I'm sure, and if they're just announcing this, actually, I'm sorry, it might be a while. But I'm looking forward to it. It looks pretty good. Adam Sandler right now has been making a lot of dramatic roles, so I'd be surprised if this is a comedy like LeBron James just made with Trainwreck and Space Jam 2. So we might be seeing LeBron James joining another genre of films. Adam Sandler he hasn't had a good track record of late with comedies with The Cobbler from Netflix, Grown Ups 2. Grown Ups was still even, but so he just came out with the movie Uncut Gems, which for me it was It was good. It was a good movie, and he was good in it. It was a little intense for me, but it looks like that's the role he's gonna be taking on from now on, a more dramatic, more serious role. And if reading the description of the movie, it looks like that's what it's gonna be too. Uh, we've seen this happen in the NBA. We don't really hear about the scouts. We don't really hear about the people behind the scenes. We see people come in from the NBA. I mean, to the NBA from other countries, such as Giannis Antetokounmpo from Greece, Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia, Luka Doncic from Croatia, uh, Dirk Nowitzki from Germany. We have a lot of European players starting to come over to the NBA, and I think this movie can really bring a light into the role that the people behind the scenes as scouts they get to play. And I think this will actually be a cool movie for Adam Sandler to dig his teeth into because he is a basketball fan. He is a New York Knicks fan, born and raised in New York. Um, I'm looking forward to it. I'd want to see a trailer right now to see what it would look like. I'm very intrigued. I'm very interested. This came out of nowhere for me. I was doing my research and then I found this pop up. I'm excited. This looks pretty cool. But I know not everyone's into sports movies. I love sports movies. Um, but I can't think of any. Draft Day. Um, was it 42 or Jackie Robinson? I think the movie was called 42, but with Chadwick Boseman, 42, the baseball player. Space Jam, even that's a sports movie. The original, I like that. Oh, and LeBron James has Space Jam 2 coming out next year. It looks like each year that comes closer to retirement, there's a new movie coming out with LeBron James, and I think that's what his plans are for post retirement, which kind of makes sense because he signed with the Los Angeles Lakers, and it seems like he got closer with them to be able to go to LA. So I'm kind of running out of time here, so I just want to wrap this up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this. LeBron James, Adam Sandler, The Hustle, a new sports movie coming out to Netflix. What do you guys think? And with that, guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning into a new episode of the Codas Talk Show. Very happy with how it's turning out. Very excited with you guys. Very happy that we're almost reaching 50 subs. I know it's not a lot, but for me, it means a lot. So I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so. And the comments, they also mean a lot to me because it shows that you guys are interested. And it also helps me with constructive criticism, trying to improve the show. But not only that, but also coming up with subjects to talk about during the show. Because if you guys talk to me about what you're interested in, then I can talk about that and gain some of that relationship. But I appreciate that. Be in the lookout for Mondays because that's when I think that I'm going to be releasing this show on Mondays in the morning. I'll make an announcement before all the time just to let you guys know, but that's usually I think where I'm going to go with this show in this direction. So just stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll just send it right there. All good. Stay tuned.